What's up, guys? There's something that's been bothering me. I see it all the time as I'm training people, and in my mild yet humble and entirely accurate opinion, it's an epidemic. So much so that I need to share it with the world. Stop recommending guns to new untrained shooters. When you go to the doctor because you're not feeling well, do you go to the doctor and say, "Hey doc, I'm not feeling well," and the doctor immediately replies, "Cancer"? Does the doctor reply saying, "The flu, you have the flu"? Of course they don't. He or she asks questions. The doctor would say, "What symptoms are you experiencing? Do you have any pain? If so, what level of intensity is the pain? Are you allergic to any medications?" Doctors don't just blurt stuff out on a whim, but that's what certain people do when someone asks, "What type of gun should I buy?" Someone will be starting their firearms journey and say, "Hey, I'm new to this. What do you think I should get?" "Oh, just get a revolver." "You know, I'm looking to get a gun for home defense." "Oh, just get a shotgun."
Buy a shotgun.
That is recommendation malpractice. If this hurts your feelings, that's too bad. Take it up with Judge Judy. When someone comes to me, a certified instructor, and they ask, "What type of gun should I get?" You know what my first question is? Why do you want a gun? Yeah, this is America, I get it, but why do you want one? Well, for this reason and that reason. Okay. Are you thinking about leaving it at home, concealed carrying it, or both? I've never really thought about that. Yeah, I know. I'm the doctor now. It's my job to assess the client and come up with an accurate determination. Have you shot before? Let me see the size of your hands. All these questions get asked, and you notice I still haven't recommended a gun yet. I can't stand when situations like this happen, but I get it all the time. For example, somebody calls me up, "Hey Romine, I'd like to get some training in with you." Okay, great. Why do you want to train? "Well, because I don't have a whole lot of experience and I think it's time to learn." Okay. Do you have a firearm already or no? Yeah, I have one. I just bought one that this guy referred to me." Okay, what is it? "Well, I don't know yet. I forgot the name of it. Let me go get the box and take a look." So now I'm waiting, looking at my watch thinking, man, this guy better not come back and say he has a revolver. Then he comes back to the phone. "Yeah, I'm looking at it here, and on the box it says it's a Taurus G2C. Is that a good gun? Is that something you'd recommend?" Not really, but come to the range and we'll work on it. For people who want a firearm and are wanting to go about it the right way, don't ask anybody else what type of gun you should buy unless they are a certified instructor. They need to be a certified instructor. Now, can you walk into a gun store and ask someone who works there and he's not a certified instructor, but he's very knowledgeable, and they lead you in the right direction? Yes, but you don't know who those people are. And some people don't always give the best recommendations. Even people who may have grown up around guns, they grew up on a farm and they've been shooting for a while, could lead you to make an incorrect purchase. And they don't care. They don't have any vested interest in you being able to shoot that gun efficiently and effectively. You know why? Because they're not going to teach you. They're just going to recommend that you get a .357 Magnum revolver, and good luck. Good luck, Susan. Good luck, Coral. Coral. Good luck, Coral.
Call! 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 Call!
Rick Grimes, anyone? Walking Dead? All right, whatever. Go see a certified instructor. And if you don't know what to get, take some private lessons with somebody like me if you're in the Nashville area, or somebody else who you have access to that is a certified instructor. Take lessons first and try out several guns first. I say all this because it grinds my gears when I hear a client who comes in with a super budget gun that doesn't have the preferred reliability that us more experienced shooters value. And I'm like, hey man, before we get started, I have a Glock 17 that we're going to learn fundamentals on. I think it's going to work for you based on your hand size. We'll learn the fundamentals on that. And then we'll switch to the gun you own and shoot with that as well, because that's your gun and you want to know how to use your gun proficiently. So then we go through the fundamentals, i.e. getting used to the bang, the trigger press, and so on with the Glock. Then I say, okay, now that you're picking it up, let's use yours for the rest of our time here so you can get comfortable with it. This is the gun you'll be relying on day in, day out, so let's hit it. Client picks up his gun. Then he tells me, man, I don't like how this feels in my hands. Now that I know what to look for, I don't like this. And I'm like, I hear you, man, but let's go on and knock this out. Let's do some work, dry fire your gun a few times. Let's do the last drill you just did. He presses the trigger. Man, you know what? I don't like this trigger. I don't even like this gun. So you know what we've done here? We've wasted time and we've wasted money for the client, because the client has burned time going around town looking for whatever gun was recommended to him, and then wasted money buying it on a loose recommendation, only to realize he can't stand it and prefers a Glock or a CZ and so on. So now the client has to go back to the gun store to purchase another gun that feels better and is more comfortable to his liking, when all this could have been resolved by asking an expert. Stop talking. Stop wasting your money. You're making life harder for people in my profession who do this every day. I recently taught a class and a 70-something-year-old client had purchased a .40 caliber Glock. He said someone told him it would be a good gun. But the man has arthritis. He can't shoot it. He literally can't shoot the gun. I can't make this up. If someone asks, what type of gun should I get? Tell them, hey, you see that guy over there? He's a certified instructor. He deals with new shooters all the time and he'll be able to guide you in the right direction. I have some opinions, but really you'll want to talk to him first. You see how easy that is? Don't mess it up, bro. ABC 1, 2, 3, 1 + 1 = 2 all day long. So guys, when you're out there, make sure you're getting knowledge from experienced shooters. If they have a vested interest in you being a good shooter as well, that is a bonus. And think about what you're telling people before you set them up to make a $500, $600, $700 purchase and leave them hanging. Romine, catch you on the next one.